Hi, Sagittarius. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb reading, right? We do, and we start with the Hermit, Sagittarius. Maybe there's a Virgo, but that's unclear. But this Hermit card talks about somebody who is kind of gone within, and they know that they are now ready to face a journey, right? To, embark on a journey. It's not that they were really afraid, they just don't like change. That's really what this is about. It sounds like an earth sign too, because earth signs don't like change. They like constant stability, right? The Knight of Wands is here. This is about taking action and courage, right? It is. And that's what they're doing. And the World card talks about, this is a different World card, and she's dressed, Sagittarius, right? So, but she stepped out of the wreath, right? The circle, I guess they consider this the circle of life on some level, right? She stepped out of it, and, she's walking here. And this talks about somebody who walks away possibly from like material, like aspects, like, and people could be wondering why did, he or she walk away from that kind of stable, or a situation that was maybe financially stable. Yeah, it talks about that. Let's see what else it talks about here. And yeah. Yeah, and this talks about somebody who kind of felt free where they were, but they no longer feel free. This is somebody who wants their freedom, and they're kind of escaping materialism a little bit. That's kind of how it's looking here. We also have the Four of Cups here, but this is indifference. So this person is feeling indifferent, and the Angel of Success is here. This is also the World card again, right? Here she is. She's a pretty lady. She kind of looks a little bit like a cheerleader. Let's see what it says here. Maybe they want to be your cheerleader, Sagittarius. It's possible. This talks about completion, wholeness, journeys, goals, movement, beginnings, fulfillment, and travel. I am blessed with health, wealth, and love. The Angel of Success brings you completion and fulfillment. And this is where this is what this person wants. They just feel like they were kind of, it's not even afraid. They don't like change. And so there's a major change that's being made here, right? In order to fulfill this wish, right? And then they have, for my deck, they'll never let you go, you and me against the world, and worth waiting for. So you could have been worth waiting for, or they are, or this is worth waiting for, right? We have Fortune's Wheel. This is luck and right timing. So this is good luck, but it's also divine timing. And in the hand, the universe is your partner. Like this is in the bag, right? And the Eye of the Needle, intentionality. The Eye of the Needle is like really paying attention and having an intention on something you want. It's a very intense intention. Like this has to happen for me. It's kind of like that. So we will look a little bit more at that. Let's see what we have, Sagittarius, for you guys today, and I hope you guys are all well. We start with the Queen of Swords, and this is you or this person wondering if you're going to have a new beginning. Yeah, that's what you're wondering, because you are twirling the butterfly. Crossing you is the Four of Pentacles. So you want to hold on to them, but this is challenging you on some level, holding on to them. There could need to be a death here, because here is the what's his name? I always forget his name, right? The guy who's wielding the Grim Reaper. He's wielding, the scythe, because he's going to put an end to something with his scythe. And this is, I feel like it's supporting you. This person's ending something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure entirely what it is, but it does look like a union or something. And it looks like nobody else is agreeing with them. It looks like it's a very lonely journey. Yeah, it looks like it's a lonely journey, and and that they're leaving some type of materialism behind. But this indifference card, they have grown to feel indifferent, which is interesting, right? Indifferent kind of means like, I'm not really angry, but like it's just indifferent. Like there's not a lot of feelings there left. So I'm just gonna walk away. This is, yeah. Let's see what they say about that indifferent card. Let's have a look at that, right? And this, they call this the Four of Cups. And this is doubt, boredom, and complacency. That's what I mean. There's not a lot of feelings, right? It's interesting. Boredom, is at, what's her name? Abraham's seminar this weekend. And they gave you a little paper, you know, a little kind of, and it talks about all your feelings and going, you know, you start at happiness and you work your way down, and then you get to boredom, and then you start to go into, uh, like complacency and fear and doubt, and then you end up in depression. I mean, they were just showing the scale of kind of your feelings, right? Yeah, interesting. And that's where this person here is bored and they're complacent in their situation. And they could be saying maybe they have the materialism and they go, it's not doing it for me, right? I want to go be with Sagittarius. Yeah. What's on your mind? Sagittarius is the Hermit. Maybe they're Virgo. We have the Hermit twice. But what's on your mind? Are they going to show up for me and be loyal? Because here's the dog. The Ace of Swords is why it's all happening. You're wondering, am I going to have a new beginning? Is something going to end? Is a cycle going to close and am I going to have a new beginning? In the past is the moon, so maybe you were confused. Maybe they were. Because this person knows with this particular Hermit card, let me move the camera down, you guys. With that particular Hermit card, that they're very clear on what they want, and it's now time to step out onto their journey to have this wish come true with you. Yeah, they know that. And when we see Fortune's wheel, luck and the right timing, it's confirming that, right? But in the past, maybe they were confused. Maybe that's them. Maybe it's you. This could be sadness, right? The moon, confusion. Somebody really kind of, just kind of really affected, kind of just feeling, what's the word when you are just kind of rattled by your feelings, right? Emotionally kind of nervous, kind of. Let's get a card on that. And we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you were wondering here if you were either going to have a new beginning or maybe if another cycle was going to close when we see the Ace of Pentacles reversed. What's on your mind is this Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. You look like you're waiting for a breakup here. It's kind of how it appears here. Maybe you're wondering if somebody's losing money here, but it does. This World card, this woman steps away from some type of abundance, and people talk about her. They go, well, why would they ever do that? Because this person, you're the one. We have you and me against the world. Yeah, this is like big time. They'll never let you go. That's why they're coming. And this person knows they have to come alone, right? They're not showing up with their girlfriend or their husband. Nobody would do that, but I'm just saying there's some type of major recognition or realization that they have to come free. Yeah, I'm pretty sure here. And in the near future is this transition. You know, I'm beginning not to say that in the near future because that's going on now with that Hermit knowing that it's time to embark on their journey. Here's the King of Cups, and this is in your concern. He's pouring the cup out in this deck, right? And the Sun card. I feel like you are concerned if this person's maybe going to pour your cup out. That's unclear, but I don't think so. I think you're wondering if this person's closing out another cycle. And maybe you are concerned if they have their clarity, but you're concerned about success and your happiness in this reading, right? You could be saying, I do that every day, power and light. But I'm just saying as a general kind of, because in this reading, I feel like this reading is about two people who are not on speaking terms, who both feel that the other person is the one, is the key to their happiness. The Seven of Swords is in your environment. So this is an escape. Maybe that's you escaping. The World card again. 3 times. They call her the angel of success. The other lady leaves something behind, some type of materialism. Or she's in the least seeking what other people really can't understand, but seeking what is very special to her. And when we see this worth waiting for, we understand. So here in the environment, this is an escape and a cycle ending right here. And your hopes, 9 of Wands, you're hoping they're going to be resilient and kind of keep marching on here, right? Keep coming, keep forging ahead. And you're hoping to have give and take. You are 6 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles is reversed with the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're hoping that this person, and this could be them after much time going back and forth, like the decision's been made. Because this Hermit card talks about somebody who has gained their clarity and they know it's time to embark on this journey. But, it's wisdom, spiritual wisdom, but there's something in the reading where they didn't have this in the past. Now that they are super clear here what they want, they're like, well, it's time to go now. So this here is this person, I believe, knowing here, 2 of Pentacles reversed. I already know. I don't need to go back and forth. That I'm going to take action. That I want Sagittarius, Knight of Wands, that this is a passionate move on my part, 6 of Cups, to return to the past, you see? So let's start their reading, their oracle spread. And then in the other reading too, I will have a tarot spread on them like I always do. And they're all about them. In their right here, Sagittarius, your person's current energy here is the Fortune's Wheel. This is luck and right timing. They know the time is now. And, they could be hoping for good luck here. But I feel like this person thinks that this is kind of blessed by the universe. And here we have supporting them in the hand, the universe is your partner. Yeah. It's possible it challenged them in the past. Like they weren't spiritually awakened. Like they're like, what? I think I'm supposed to be with Sagittarius. Wow. I'm a spiritual person. I'm having an awakening. Woo, right? Could be like that, right? And why it's all happening for them is the eye of the needle. He's looking right here, this eye through this needle. This is about like intentionality, like I'm zoning in on what I want. And that's what they're doing here in this reading. So we're going to continue this. We'll talk a little bit about that card. And this will be a 10-card spread. And we're going to have their reading. And today we will do a spread showing their advice, what they're focusing on, what they're ending, like what they're leaving behind, and what they want, what's coming in, and all these kind of things, right? Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. We're going to see what's in their environment as well. Yeah, the link for the description, or for rather the extended itself, is in the description box. Thank you so much for joining me, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe.